At the root of it, so just fundamentally non-emotional based on the structure of conventions, there used to be something that would happen. It was, we used to call it speed dating. It would be a giant room with fans and gold patrons or whomever would be at these tables, and actors would go around and be at the tables for 2 minutes per thing. And it was, from an acting standpoint, from a performance standpoint, our definition of hell. Because you never felt like you were giving anybody enough time. You were moved, you know, they would sit down. You just have enough time to say, "Hey, you guys having a good night?" King, you had to move. People were tired at the end of the night. You'd get to their table last. They were frustrated. You were frustrated. It was a bad design. And as we started rebuilding what cons were, and karaoke started, we're thinking, there's got to be something different. There's got to be something new and unique and fun. Then, so that's just sort of the fundamental bare bones of it. Then, in 2014? 2013, Rob Benedict had a stroke. And was, for real, like had a stroke at a convention and was incapacitated for a long period of time. Couldn't speak, it was in serious medical distress for a long time. And so there had been a Swain concert scheduled for one of the conventions. And what happened was, Rob was in the ICU in Toronto for a long time and then back in Los Angeles. And so for that convention, we called a bunch of people and we played the concert anyway. And we had Brian Buckley came and Jason Manns came, and basically Jason Manns kind of filled in, but then Stephen Norton sang lead in a song, Mike Borja sang a song, Billy sang a song, Sebastian, Julie McNiven. We had a bunch of people come in and do songs, all Swain songs, sort of as a musical get well card for Robbie, and sort of to bring the fandom in on the thing. It was very small. We're talking about like probably 50, 60 people in the room, or 100 people. It wasn't what it is now. Small event. But it was such a phenomenal experience, and then it was buttoned up. So that was that, and then we didn't know where Rob's journey was going to end up. And then months later, when Rob could actually speak, because we didn't know he'd ever speak again, and he actually could speak and use his hands and function properly and be back in the band. Then we had this other celebration, which was this phenomenal concert that was basically welcoming Rob back to the land of the healthy. And that became, we went from the small, like, let's hope Rob gets better, to the and it became this overwhelming celebration of music, and at that point his health, and the band, and other people came in to play and to be supportive, and the fans were involved, and we just all looked at each other and said, this isn't a one-off, this isn't everything. This is an every week thing. This is what this needs to be. It needs to be something where this is not a, hey, we're actors who play music, let's pat ourselves in the back. It's truly a musical expression of our gratitude to what the fans do for us, what the band can do. The band is, beautifully talented people who stand over here and are great all weekend long, but they have their wings clipped doing this bit. So we allow them to fly for a night. And it's a fantastic and it just has its origins in this great sort of celebration of life and health and community and all these wonderful things.
That's a great way to put it, because honestly, during that time was so difficult, I don't even remember that was the timeline of it, and that's exactly what it was. And Vegas was the first time I played with you again, and that really is the genesis of why that night has become and still is this incredible emotional experience that we're celebrating love and everything, what this family's all about. Thank you for that. That's a great.
True story. Thank you for watching. Seattle, thank you for a fabulous weekend. It's been amazing. And a pleasure. We've been thrilled to be here. And as we do every day, every Sunday, we're going to sing you off with a little ditty. But just know that this has been a fantastic weekend that has meant a lot to all of us, as always. Robbie, let's do it off mic, just for giggles. Oh, you're plugged in. Never mind. Yeah, that's fine. If it's live and working, do it this way. All right. Here we go, Seattle. Woo!
Thank you. Love you.